Yeah. You can do anything you put your mind to. It's not my job to remind you. Only you can find you and define you. The peak of the mountain top is what you need to climb to. And when you reach it, it's monumental. So scream at the top of your tonsils. Can't no one stop me but me. Can't play me like a console. I plant my dreams in the compost of haters. When it rains it pours on my poncho. Leave the past behind so I can climb without that dead weight. Keep my head straight and follow that grand design and make it mine. No more waste of time because that's a waste of time. I got no time for that. Keep my mind intact and never think to rewind it back and do what I gotta do. Just to make it work, it may hurt at first because I used to evade the adverse situations and receive the same reciprocation through deliberation. I found my liberation and inspiration and formed my dedication to hesitate on all of my hesitations. Touch levitation.
Crash to the mountain top. Feel the fire inside. Light in the night sky. Go higher and higher. You leave it all behind. You leave it all behind.
The fire burns inside me. Gotta fuel it wisely, or it may surprise me. Consuming the usual, what the demise be. Problems now lightweight. You see the levitation, poof, deep down. That's evaporation. To fuel my dreams with all of its condensations. I'm contemplating, creating styles, and forming these constellations and congregations. Birth of a new through the thought, oblations. My dream impregnating the seed of hope and inspiration. Problems always come with this inflammation, driven by hateration. Found my strength through desolation. I found my truth through this investigation. Found all this love through this domestication. Found success in the best location. My drive to succeed and my destination may get some lacerations, not from procrastination but from my dedication. I will succeed, I am planted so I stand, I will not move. Emancipation proclamation. Yeah.
Crash to the mountain top. Feel the fire inside. Light in the night sky. Go higher and higher. You leave it all behind. You leave it all behind. Crash to the mountain top. Feel the fire inside. Light in the night sky. Go higher and higher. You leave it all behind. You leave it all behind.
Dear dreamer, this the dreamer that dreams you. I wanna be the hero that you cling to. Sometimes I do things I never mean to. My heart palpitated when I seen you. Skipping beats, excuse me, as I catch my breath. And your physique is the best. I need technique and finesse to correct my mistakes. If you ever felt less, I'll confess I'm a complete mess. I just wanna come correct and get that diamond ring that you seen and was so impressed. Forever be mine. For all time, I ask for forever, so please say yes.
I just wanna be the one, I just wanna be the one you love. I just wanna be the one you run to when you're down. I just wanna fly. I'ma show you tonight that I'ma put it on you, baby. Take you past
Dear dream, this the dreamer again. I love waking up to you and being your friend. Never wanna see you struggle, I know we needing them ends. I'm there for you and your mom, if you need me, I'm in. I want you to have the best in life and easily win. I'm in your corner, red every spin. We destined for greatness, every day I wanna tell you how beautiful your face is. Your personality, I love to embrace it. Your heart is outrageous. You're so kind yet ferocious in different cases. You're perfect for me. I thank God that I'm graced with a presence like yours, which I adore. The more of you I get, I want even more. You're a dream, the dreamless dream. You are my queen and my everything. You're my future and my strength, and I think that I'm turning to a fiend.
I just wanna be the one. I just wanna be the one you love. I just wanna be the one you run to when you're down. I just wanna fly. I'ma show you tonight that I'ma put it on you, baby. Take you past the sky. I just wanna be.
Their dream is the dreaming that dreams you. I wanna be that hero that you cling to. Sometimes I do things I never mean to. My heart palpitated when I seen you. Skipping beats, excuse me, as you catch my breath. Your physique is the best, and I need technique and finesse to correct my mistakes. If you ever felt less, I must confess I'm a complete mess. I just wanna come correct and get that time and rain that you seen and was impressed. Forever be mine, I ask for forever, so please say yes.
I just wanna be the one. I just wanna be the one you love. I just wanna be the one you run to when you're down. I just wanna fly. I'ma show you tonight that I'ma put it on you, baby. Take you past the sky. I just wanna be.
You deserve to see the whole world. You're my baby and my home girl. You're my lady and my wife for the rest of my life. I devote myself to making everything alright. Even if it's wrong, I'm with you through the storm. So hold on tight, even if we fuss and fight. They on the outside looking in, hoping one of us take flight. We birds of a feather, so we always at the same height. I'm your king, you're my queen, and my dream of obtain light, illuminating a lame night. I burn with desire for you, and you know my flame bright. With obsessive for possession, so I look at the same sight. You will be treated, seated, and crowned. Your love for me, keep it around. I'm going to work for that perfected life, and I hope that it's found. Be a dream. I hope it isn't too late for me. I'm in the sea and I almost drowned. I can't bring home perfection. I hope I didn't let you down. As long as I got you by my side, I'm the happiest man alive. With you as my bride. Yeah. Yeah. You can be anything you put your mind to. Don't let no one ever tell you something different. You hear me? You can do anything. Sky is the limit, I say. Sky is the limit, I believe. Sky is the limit, I say. Sky is the limit, I believe. Do anything that your mind now. So homie, little homie, just grind down. Shorty, little shorty, get your grind down. Shorty, little shorty, get your grind down. They don't wanna see shine. They say apply so they can decline. I incline, rise above the line. They wanna have little dots, X's where you sign. I say don't sign it, just decline it. Change your climate, just rise quick above the bull. You don't even need all they pull. They be pulling your legs, acting like you a fool. Get some education even if your school kick you out. You don't even need no doubt. You don't need no rain while you was in your drought. You just need to learn that you don't need the clouds above your head. Gotta go clear your mind. Dig deep inside, I'm sure you'll find something that'll be designed just for you. I believe in God, He'll give you proof. Keep pushing, push it to the max. After that, you ain't finished, keep pushed in half. And then you get where you thought you could be.
push more, cause you should be a lot stronger, a lot wiser, a lot above what you thought you should be, above your desires. Who think that you was a king? Who said you was a queen? Who called you a sire? I believe in God and the Messiah. I told you, you ain't gotta be flat, you not a tire. You just got all the different elevations. You can rise above your present station. I believe in you, believe in yourself. You can rise above anyone else. You need to be all you can be, yeah. I believe in you, believe in yourself. You can be above anybody else. You can be above what you thought that you had for you. I believe, so you should believe. Why would you not think that you could achieve? Who told you this? Who planted the seed? Who thought they could go inside of your brain and then deceive? You should reach and receive anything that's for you. Told you to look for the facts and then you'll find the truth. It's a lot of lies that they despise. Anybody who can try to rise above, they don't let rise. They say fall below the line, turn you into out of line. You don't wanna reach, so don't climb. That's what they teach, but then I preach. You can be anything, put your mind to it. Move your hands, your feet, incline to it. You can be anything if you choose it. But no one said to be so deluded. You wanna be the beast, be so polluted. Be like the radio, so elusive. You just dealing with Lucifer. Get inside your brain, start using ya. You wanna be a dealer or you wanna be anything that you wanna be. You ain't gotta get locked in the industry, because you got so many real enemies. Yeah.
Baby, you think I should tell him my name?
Real talk with Monica. They already know your name.
No, they don't, man. No, they don't, man. They don't know my name. The haters all coming up. The man, the women. So, what you think I should do, baby?
We better give him some sauce. Real talk with Monica. They don't know your
Satan will be there.
Baby, you think I should tell him my name?
real talk with Monica. They already know your name.
No, they don't, man. No, they don't, man. They don't know my name. The haters all coming up. The man, the women. So, what you think I should do, baby?
We better give him some sauce. Real talk with Monica. They don't know your
Satan will be there.
How you doing? What's your name?
My name is Simone Dockery.
Okay. What is it that you do, Simone?
Currently, I am the model coordinator for Real Talk with Monica, as well as our boot camp trainer for our training classes for our adults and children.
Okay. How long you been modeling?
I've actually been modeling since the age of 6, so I'm 37, so that should tell you how long. So 30 plus years, all in all.
How long have you been doing coordinating?
I've been coordinating, as far as coordinating, making an official title in the last year, in about a year.
Okay.
But I've been assisting coordinating shows for quite some time.
All right. And what are you planning on doing next? What you got coming up?
So we do have a couple more classes coming up with Real Talk with Monica. We have our kids class on June 24th. And then we're going to have our next adult class on July 17th, which I'm really excited about. Other than that, I still offer private training. So if you're interested in doing any type of private training with me, I do also offer that. And then the biggest thing that I do that most people know me for is cake pops. So I'm going to be working on quite a few cake pops coming up.
Okay. Cake pop. Now, what is a cake pop?
So a cake pop is actually a cake ball on a stick. Basically with the cake pops, you can do it in any kind of flavor, any kind of shape. You can do alcohol infused, you can do bridal, wedding, anything you can think of. And I pretty much do anything. And if you're interested in ever ordering some cake pops, check out my website, which is www.moanscakepops.com.
Right, not to be confused with hard lollipops, right?
No, not hard lollipops. These are actually cake covered in chocolate on a stick.
So you put ice cream inside of it?
No, we don't do ice cream. The ice cream will make the cake a bit too soggy.
Oh,
So
okay.
we don't do ice cream, but you can eat them with ice cream on the side.
Oh, okay. I got you. Well, thank you so very much, Simone. Anything else you want to tell the viewers?
No, just, I love what I do. I'm excited to do this. I think this boot camp training went so amazing. I'm looking forward to doing many more.
All right. Can we get you do a walk for them to show them how you coordinate?
Of
All right.
course. And of course, reggae music is on. I am Jamaican, so yes, perfect music to segue.
Are you Jamaican?
I am British, born in England, and my family's West Indian.
All right. Let's go. Let's see. All right. Now tell them one more time what the website is.
It's www.moanscakepops.com, and you can also check me out on Curvy Model Simone on Facebook.
All right. Thank you, Simone.
Thank you.
Baby, you think I should tell him my name?
Real Talk with Monica. They already know your name.
No, they don't, man. No, they don't, man. They don't know my name. The haters all coming up. The men, the women. So, what you think I should do, baby?
We better get some sauce. Real Talk with Monica. They don't know her name.
Satan will be there.
All right, how y'all doing tonight? Night of Elegance. Good to see y'all out tonight. Everybody look nice. Shout out to Earl and Miss Monica of Real Talk. Glad to be out here. Came out with an album last year called Know Your Soul. Soul music, bringing it back to, I did an abundance of soul music on it because real music is missing right now. But how we gonna go ahead and start it out right now? I'm gonna go ahead and get into something that y'all already know. Can we do that? Say yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go, DJ. Turn it up for me now. Turn it up for me now. Hey. Yeah. With your permission, I just want to spend a little time with you. You can clap your hands. With your permission, tonight I want to be a little me on you. Oh yeah, yeah. With your permission, ooh, tonight I'ma do a little sipping on you. You know what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Now it's time for you to show me what it's hitting for. Sip a little jack, maybe blow a little throat. Love you from behind, but I hate to see you go. Oh, yeah. Say, come on, give me that green light. Yeah. You can let your hair hang down. Girl, only if it feels right. Oh, yeah. Say, give me that green light. I need you to give me that green light. Oh, with your permission, I hear you. Hey, I just want to put a little smile on you. Said you, yeah. With your permission, there's a whole lot of motherfucking loving that sweet pays due. Yeah, said I owe you, yeah, with your permission, I'ma do all the things that I said I'm gonna do. You know what I'm talking about, baby, yeah. Now it's time for you to show me what it's hitting for. Sip a little jack, maybe blow a little throat. Love you from behind, but I hate to see you go. Oh, yes. Come on, give me that green light. And you can let your hair hang down. Girl, only if it feels right. Oh, yeah. Give me that green light. Said I need you to give me that green light. Alright, now we're gonna get into this album right now. When You're in Love, let's go. Jay Dilla type stuff. Hey, hey, let's turn it up. Let's go. Let's turn it up. Yeah. Now y'all can put your hands together. Let's go. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Turn me up. Hey. Yeah. I want your body pressed all up on my soul. Remove your garments, I want you all exposed. I wanna shout it up, don't care who knows. And love I've called it, now I'm yours to hold. That's how we be some days. That's how we be some days. Some days. Some days when you're in love. So when you're in love, yeah. Oh, baby. Yes, I can. Hey, cause we're but I will find someone here eventually. Only time can tell if she's the one, and it's meant to be. But I'm opening with this love, you can't live in me. Even when I'm losing, yeah, I've got the victory. Her love lasts through the time of my memories. I'm gonna tell you how it feel, at least that's how it's in the beat. But she gave me the mail, we did it with this chemistry. And I remember every time she touched on me vividly. And we were young, up the block, different sentiments. And no disrespect, mama raised me as you know me. With the first kiss, heavy height, no riddle, and she recognized love in me, see the resemblance. Got me working for that thing so diligent. And when I accomplish, believe you get the benefits. Tell me what you love and I'll keep it in remembrance. Hold my heart in my hand, hope you get the sentiment. Hey. It's how it be someday. It's how it be someday. It's how it be someday. Someday. Hey, when you're in love, Alright, next one we gonna get into. Let me get out y'all head. It's called It's Nothing. Produced by my brother Clef Dollars, rest in peace to him. He was on his way performing the CP. So let's go. Hey, yeah. And turn it up on me some more. Now it's nothing, girl. Now it's nothing. Hey. Remember there was love and passion we could not hold. Nowadays we're distant and actions are so cold. My mind's a little hazy, how'd we get down this road? I'm cashing out, no love, no doubt I'm ready to fall. So crazy, mama say baby, I guess I just expected more from you. I'm talking about baby. Now you hate. I guess there's nothing left for me to do but move on. Yeah. Said I've got to, yeah. Now it's nothing, girl, now it's nothing, yeah. Say it cold like assignments, the drop of a dime, solitary confinement. Like time out with no timing, green like the red light, blue says Simon. Like can't swim but I dive in, backseat with no driver who was driving. Yeah, got some advice and chiming, fell to a rock from my best floor diamond. I was so crazy. For my mistakes, baby, I guess I just expected more from you, yeah. Maybe, now you hate. I guess there's nothing left for me to do but move on, yeah. We've got to move on, yeah. Now it's nothing. Now it's nothing, now it's nothing, no, yeah. Wish things could be better, but I guess it'll be never. Do you think about me ever, yeah. Next time I'll be clever and no sticks to any weather. Our connection is ever, so now I must move on, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now it's not pain, no, now it's not pain, no, yeah. Ha! Yeah. Yo.
hear me wherever you are? You need to cancel your concert and give me the gun now, damn it.
Now, I'm getting jealous, baby. So when God ain't be mad at you, he just break out in that soulful voice from you, and he just make you smile.
Hi, my name is, I'm gonna just tell you, G-E-T-E-Y-E. Get in, get everything you need, okay? Now, I've been focusing highly on free energy. They say it's impossible. They say it doesn't exist, right? So the whole thing is this. It does exist. We live it every single day. Well, it's not free energy. Let's not even go there. Let's say perpetual. They say perpetual doesn't exist, right? And they fill this up by saying that everything is going to come to an end or whatever. But if indeed something stops something, it doesn't stop it from being perpetual. It means you stop something from being continuous. Life is perpetual. The grass will beget more grass, and the rain will beget more rain, and the sun, and the life. And you keep having kids, right? So you say, well, I'm no longer here, or the other person is no longer here, but life perpetuates itself. So there is a way to create something that is perpetual. And there is a way to create perpetual motion machines, a way to create perpetual energy. It is a way. And I can create that way, and I will create that way. And I'm working on it right now. I'm trying to get together at least 10 people. And I have an idea, a concept that at the end of the day, it can get the job done. Theoretically, physically, everything. Anything that you got to say, anything that you can throw at it, I already figured it out. If you already figured it out, where is it? I'm looking for 10 people in different fields. I might go on YouTube and make a post from Kitty YN, trying to get in contact with these individuals because I believe they have components that they have been working with for some time, that they understand to some degree, that could be utilized successfully. Like what they say, over unity machine or whatever, over unity. We can create this over unity. Over unity. So the whole thing is, if you have an idea, if you're moving with something, hit me up. Let me see if we can work together. If not, we can't. But I only need 10. And they all come from different walks of life. All different kind of walks of life. I can't really fully disclose exactly what I'm looking for right now, because I'm trying to, put it into a box that hasn't been manipulated or obtained or classified as an operation. Bees begat more bees, and people begat more people, and trees begat more trees, and rain begat more rain. And I believe we live in a closed circuit. In this closed circuit, it perpetuates life. And life itself is a perpetual thing. And we continue to perpetuate ideas, concepts, and over and over and over again. It's a continuation. It starts, it stops, it starts, it stops, it starts, it stops on its own. Because that's what life gives us, creation. Creation is a perpetual thing because someone is continuously creating. And if you're not creating, someone else is creating. And if they're not creating, a bee is creating, a wasp is creating, an ant is creating. Something is always creating. New ideas, new forms of life. Proof of concept is already given to us. But are we going to be unified to figure out if this is going to be something that we can get together on, right? Money is a form of saying, I don't want to have 1,000,000 cows, and I don't want to have 1,000,000 flowers, and I don't want to have 1,000,000 gallons of milk. I want to trade this so that way I can be a part of the society movement, which is intermingling. I have my idea. You gonna need this. I need that. I need that. I need that. A bunch of y'all need what I got. I need what a bunch of y'all got, and that's just how it operates. So now I'm looking for 10 people. I was thinking maybe it's not enough, but 10 people should be more than enough. I'll be the 11th person, which it will be 11 inventions all together. It'd be the one main invention with everybody together. It'd be 10 inventions individualized, which makes up the one component of the 10. So it's 11 devices that needs to be invented, needs to be created, needs to be facilitated in order to reach the optimum goal of a perpetualness. My whole thing is, even if it runs 100 years, who will let it run 100 years? Will it be allowed to run 100 years? Or what about 200 years? This is my question when it comes down to perpetual, right? For a lot of people, they say, oh, it'll erode, or it'll do this, and it'll do that. But what about maintenance? Will it still be classified to be perpetual if it needs maintenance? Everything needs maintenance. If you have a room sitting, it needs maintenance because it may be clean when you leave it. You can come back in some time and dust is starting to collect because dust is in the air and it discharges and it goes down to the ground and it builds, which generates more static, which collects more dust. So the whole thing is me removing that dust. Does it stop it from being perpetual? Because I am aiding it by keeping it clear of any hindrance. Leave your thoughts in your comments below if maintenance, being a part of it, dictates that it's not perpetual. Does it have to keep itself clean and free of dust and any elements that may come upon it and hinder its production? Does that in fact create a scenario that people would say, well, it's not perpetual because the dust is going to fall down and it's going to get inside the motors and the motors will have to be da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, if you had to stop the perpetual motion machine in order to clean it, does that stop it from being perpetual? Does it give you or grant you the right to say, look, I stopped it. It didn't stop itself. I took it apart. I cleaned it. I put it back together to make sure that everything is in operation. If I replace the part, because I say, hey, I see that this piece is wearing down. Does that prevent it from being perpetual? I don't believe to be a stopping it being perpetual, because the fact of the matter is, if it would have continued to operate without the loss of erosion to the metal or to concrete or to a circuit or to anything, then you can count it as a wear down of something that, if an implementation of an erosion free, a deterioration free, a breakdown free component for every component that's used, would in fact be more than just perpetual, because now you're actually talking about permanency. You need to have permanent copper pipes that don't corrode and don't turn green and erode, and you need to have cells inside, holders of charges and batteries and things that don't have to be. See, now you get into the world of replacement. Now, does replacing something take away from the fact that if it did need to be replaced due to not malfunctioning, but through the principle of erosion and time constraints of a property that after a certain time it needs to be replaced, does that take away from it from being perpetual? All it needs is a component that doesn't erode in that time frame. Maybe you might be able to extend the length or the life of a particular item. But in terms, I believe it will be considered perpetual because a lot of people are putting concepts that's not even a part of the construct. The construct is it a perpetual motion machine? Indeed, if the gears and all that did not run into these problems, would it be able to continue to do what it's doing if it had no deterioration, no corrosion, nor eroding, nor any breakdown of any sort of the materials? Could that be considered a perpetual motion machine? Hey, all you gotta do is make sure the components is all up to date and you keep it going on and going on and where the oil's going out the bearings, but it's happening is this. Right? We all know these type of things. But it doesn't take away from the fact that if there was a way to keep certain things fresh or renew themselves and prioritize our functions as this will continue. And the only thing that will stop it is the breakdown of materials. Can we have that as an agreement? That maintenance wouldn't deter from a perpetual motion machine by trying to keep the lifespan of the materials up, and the material breakdown doesn't take away from the perpetual motion machine or the perpetual energy making machine due to components eroding or the electrical components speeding up the erosion of the device because it's creating ozone or it's creating atmospheric pressure, putting more onto the individual atoms inside of a particular wood or metal that was unforeseen because this hasn't been a property of consistency. My whole thing is this. I have a great idea that I need 10 other people to work with me on to expedite the creation of a machine that is continuous. And the only hindrance would be maintenance and the eroding of the properties such as the metal, the wood, the concrete, the oil, whatever is needed to lubricate. If it needs lubrication, it doesn't need lubrication, right? See, I'm not worried about that. All I want to know is it fair to say a perpetual motion machine can be a perpetual motion machine regardless if it needs maintenance and regardless if it needs to have a replacement part due to wear and tear? Get back to me. Giddy YN, signing out.
How y'all doing today? I got some real good, great information. This is what I'm doing for my team. I know everybody is busy. That's all I hear. I ain't got time. But when you have something that you want to do, you make time to do what you want to do. So this is what I'm doing for those people. I'm leading by example. The whole thing is this. Leaders make change. And change turns into sense. And sense turns into dollars. So let's change the way we make sense of how we live in our life. Okay? Now, the way that you do this is when you receive help from me and you honestly can say, you know what, he is going out his way, he is helping, he is providing, he is mentoring, he is constantly doing for us. Because I know he's not just doing it for me, he got to be doing it for somebody else because he says he's doing it for someone else. And he said he was going to do it for me. And if he is doing it for me, then I believe that he's doing it for other people the way he said he's doing it. And then when that catches on, I want you to do it for the people that I've set up underneath you for you to mentor. Okay? So I'm out here doing the work for my team. My team is my family. My family's supposed to help family. Because anybody I bring in, anybody I put underneath you is family. That means you need to treat them as family. You need to get in contact with them. You need to talk to them. You need to find out how they are doing because they are now part of the family. Okay? This is a unit that we are growing as a unit. It's more than just being a team. You're not just another number. You are part of a family now. And this is very serious to my heart because I want to have fun with you. I want to enjoy life with you. I also want to make sure that you are being responsible and helping those that I put underneath you because I want you to be a mentor. I want you to get the information directly from me. And I want them to get the directions from you because you know what to do because I'm the one who's teaching you. Now, everybody has absolute access to any information that I'm sharing, so they can get the information from me as well. But you're there to check up on them, make sure that everything is good, everything is understandable. If they don't have the answers, then you might have the questions to make them find the answer so that way they can actually do it. Because sometimes giving them the answer, it's not the solution, it's the problem because they always come to you for the answer. Sometimes you got to give them the question for them to find the answer within themselves so they can solve different problems on their own because they are being cultivated into being answering questions. When they come up with questions, they can figure out the answers. We all have discernment, and we're going to work on that. This is a promise. I'm going to be here. I'm going to start posting more. I'm going to start commenting more, and I'm going to start doing a lot more things that I haven't been doing before. Now is the time. It's 2018. I'm not waiting for 2019. Those who's coming with me, you coming with me. It's almost like that movie. Who's coming with me, man? Who coming with me? You coming or not? I mean, it's cool if you don't join. That's cool if you don't become a part of the fam. But I'm telling you, I'm going to take care of me and mine. And when you in, you in. And when you a part of it, you family. And I'm going to do everything I can do to help you if I can help you. You stay tuned. All y'all, stay tuned. I'm dropping more and more knowledge every single day. 10 to win. We all winners. Some of us are just beginners. No faking, no pretenders. We'll rise to the top. We all ascenders. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, you gotta check it. Yeah, you gotta check it. Get the message. You gotta check it. Yeah, you gotta check it. Yeah, thoughts on the mind like anything is fine, right? Gotta make sure you get the time right. You looking at the wrist, making sure it's so legit. Be precise, what's on the list. Gotta move, gotta do what you do. This the way it does how it do. Sorta like the conversation I'm contemplating, or making the stars on land innovation. So now we walking and talking, what you say? We doing it often, they be like, you up the wrong tree, where you barking? Pay attention, ignition, shit sparking. Now we moving on the ground, transmission. You be moving all around, holding your space, right? Using your teeth, pay attention to the language you speak. I'm on the grind, see me when I climb. Thought I was out of my mind. I'ma do it cause I'm fine. You don't gotta say it. It's just some time for you to believe it. See me work hard, then achieve it. The achievement. They want to question what it be, man. Shit's like beaming, Willie beaming, Willie beam it. Scotty, gotta make it my hobby. Do it all the time, off the top free. Who write it? Recite it. Go time it. Mind timeless. What is time, kid? It's in the mind. Rewind it. I had it rolled up, twining. Look, I intertwined it. Looking at it, making a promise when they shined it. Oh my, one time they get it like, oh my. One time you flip it like, oh my. Anything could be possible, anything is straight possible. Like, you don't know. I know it is whatever you believe in. Fit it in the pieces, the puzzles. Get it? Separate the corners from the edges. Hit it. Break it, fix it. That's the way you do it. Overdid it.
Introduction. I ain't holding back now. I hope I don't pop on the track when I'm making it rap. I guess that's what they call it a trap, cause they wanna keep them locked in. I'm giving options, moving like Hobson. I like the style that you styled in. I'm about to change up, they on stage, still they be wildin'. And I don't need to say no names. Looking at the way the TV framed, I'm about to see the picture though. The genre deliver though. You don't get it, we gon' quiver though. It's so cold they shiver, bro. You don't understand, it's all about gold and silver, yo. Gotta put it on the plate, gotta eat. They don't see what could be, possibility. It's a word that's used in a language. Sometimes we just changed it. Like I ain't gotta put that in my language. Not no more, I'ma change it up, rearrange it, open doors for the people who ain't never seen. Forever clean, Lord alike, a Lord alike. We was created in the image. Two beyond past infinite. You don't see it, put it in the sentence. They like, yo, can you spell it? Dentist. Fix it in your mouth. Can't get the words coming out to be what it's all about. So lost in translation. It's on television stations. It's relation to the people. It's public relations. You don't get it? Demonstrations. Why they put a demon in it? Can't see the semen in it. Giving birth when they being in it. I'm a different man, living life in a different plan. You can get it with a different hand. Left to right, we moving to the hind. See the sight, they be saying it's behind. Take your time when you mix the lines in. Looking at the way they connecting like it's Verizon. The horizon, leaving a level. They like we getting it deep, no one bringing the shovel. I'm looking at them like, yo, what you doing right now? Trying to make it happen, they be moving through town. Like, yo, we be introducing these clowns. And they be like, yo, they super high, we using them now. Put them on the stage, getting paid. This the relay, looking at the DJ, like, yo, what he say? Do it, gotta make it and pursue it. Looking at the stupid foolish, they glue it to the radio and play it. Think the rhyme super basic. So really I don't play it, huh? What you saying? I'ma say this. I'm be trying to help them out, they a sadist. They cut them off LASIK. Can't see him giving LASIK. Looking at them snake souls of
Yo, I know I ain't been responding, but if you leave a comment, I'm gonna hit you back. Straight up. I'm gotta do this, man. It's inside my brain. Some people use paper, I don't use it. Some people use pen and I don't abuse it. I was told never really to confuse your shit. Get that pen and paper and get it down, jot it. Who is I? To get it to apply. I use my mind, then I supersede and I fly above any limits through the sky. I'ma make it elevate, watch me rise. They still go despise. I'ma make it multiply. They be like, I wanna have an apple cake, man, have an apple pie. I'ma make it go gadget on the sky. They don't understand it, they be hiding in disguise. I'm looking at it, why? Sort of like a little alphabetical line. I'ma keep doing what I'm doing, cause my time super perfect when I hit this beat, my word is on my line. Whoa, put a period, I'm serious, they curious, who was doing this, you was crazy, delirious, living at the lyrics, just putting it back in spirit, put it in their spirit quick, they couldn't get delirious. What?
You be saying what you said, looking at all of that money that they making, getting bread. You be wanting having all of that, so envy is instead placed inside of your heart, and love inside of it's dead. I'ma make it happen. They be regurgitated. Looking at the way they perfect, where's the baby? I be saying that it's super crazy. Looking at the people working hard, other people lazy. Hate it. I be singing, look, mayday. Looking for a payday. Everybody saying the F word and they ending it with pay me. I be looking at it gracefully, looking at this way that people moving is shady. Everybody looking at it like I gotta eat it. I got the beef and gravy, put it on my steak, asking where my steak be. I don't know. You better not cut out my language no more. I'm giving it straight to you. Rap chat, if you mess up one more song, it's on. You hear me? You ain't never gonna mess up my tracks. No more. Never gonna mess up my tracks. Oh boy, never gonna mess up my tracks. No more. Doing too much. Go store your information someone else when you steal my language. When I hear my song on the radio, go explain it. Yeah, I recorded that and then it disappeared. Where my words at? Yo, what's missing there? They be doing it. Watch how they move, bro. They do crazy things. Why they lose those? Man, you get some new notes and they gonna be like, ooh, bro, that's cool though. And then they'll steal it, right? Yeah, that's what they'll do. So while you record a freestyle, they'll move. Regardless, you gotta do it, bro. It's on your recording station and your audio. They don't know I'm recording it. Snapchat, rap chat, aborting it. If you don't fix it, I start torching it. Light it on fire? Yeah, you know my big desire. They don't get it, man. I'm telling you how I spit it, man, off the top of my noggin. I don't write it. Who writ it then? They copy and cat and they spit again. And put it out there, make that money. Steal my Benjamin, so pay me. Stop trying to act like you hate me. You know I do this on the daily. Rap chat don't like when I rap back to back. I rap all day. In fact, if I do this, it's all attached. So, why you get back on here? Cause I can tell them I rap for days, man, beyond years. I do it all the time, man. They be tripping. How many times you ask him? Yo, kid, just listen. I do it all the time. You just said it all before. I repeated my rhyme. Why you do that? Cause they need some more. I gotta do what I'm doing. I'm enclosed in my brain. So get up outside. Nah, it's still the same. You boxed in outside. You feel the rain? How you gonna move? You like inside. That's the plan. Yeah, you get it. You know my flow is terrific. And watch out for these people who bite, still and rip it. You know, it's crazy. My flow off the chain dingo. Fall down, call it jingle. They copy my tune. They put it on radios, call it jingles. Here's a Pringle. A handful? Nah, you only get a single. Just let it rest of your tongue. Copy how it's done. Gizzy, get back in here. I ain't done. Don't give him no more, bro. Like, I got stuff for years, no sorrow. I got some lyrics they could borrow. You needed that bad, here you go for tomorrow.
So was Kiss there? Was he at? Fuck that. Was he there? Right? I just did a show yesterday with Kiss, Cameron, Busta Rhymes, and Fabulous and me. And me, right? But I'm still sitting here talking to you, right? But I did a show with them, and I pulled Kiss to the side. So was Kiss there? Was he at? Fuck that. Was he there? And I pulled Kiss to the side, and I told him I'm battling you. And I said, yo, that's your man. Kiss before that. Yeah, and I said, that's your man and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I told him about this incident that we supposed to have got busy at his video shoot. So was Kiss there? Was he at? Fuck that. Was he there?
Kiss, I didn't remember. Was it like the caller? Yes.
Was he there?
Kiss, I didn't remember. Was it like the caller? Yes. I didn't remember. Was it like the caller? Yes.
Was Kiss there?
Kiss wasn't there while we battled.
So was Kiss there? Was he at? Fuck that. Was he there? Was Kiss there?
Kiss wasn't there while we battled. No, he was there, matter of fact. I'm bugging. It was Kiss, Styles, and shit.
I'm done, man.
Kiss wasn't there while we battled. No, I know, it's too much.
And I said, yo, that's your man.
Kiss before that. Yeah, definitely.
And I said, that's your man and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I told him about this incident that we supposed to have got busy at his video shoot. So was Kiss there? Was he at? Fuck that. Was he there?
You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on people saying, is that, you know, which one is the...
That's the battle I want to see.
Okay, okay.
Cassie and Good.
You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on people saying, is that, you know, which one is that's the battle I want to see. Okay, okay. Cassie and Good.
Yo, Good, you got yourself in here deep right now. You got the whole battle rap community going against Cassidy with audacity, but it's trash to me. Y'all be doing these bars, but it's average, B. Averagely. Look, they like 5,000 to 1. What does average be? Nah, man. Look, the whole fact is, the rap battle group is going backwards. Saying Cass ain't got what he had, kid, and it's changing. He not in his bag, he in his basket. Man, y'all gonna kill him, put him in the casket, because they don't like the way he did it in the past and how he rapped it. Wanna upgrade his styles. I'm like, yo, we really grasped it. And y'all was like, y'all was doing it. Yo, Cassidy did it and you bragged it. Don't act like you ain't do it in the past, kid. You did it and everybody else around you said the same thing. He ain't a has-been. Y'all like, I'm ice cold like skating in Aspens. Y'all like, I don't like the way he old, the way he be rapping. And y'all be trying to cut him off and interview him and ask him. Then say he ain't do what he said he was doing. I'm laughing. It's funny. He 3-0 and everybody who go against him. Like, this supposed to be me and Good's conversation. Who sent him? He ain't like that. Now he all out of his bag. Now it's 3-0 Goods and 3-0 Fat. Nah, let me chill though. For real though, you know the deal though. Everybody want to get $1. Where the meal go? Keep putting Cassidy on the table. That's where your meal go. Cause next battle after this, after he win, is a $500,000 show. You know what it is, man. Y'all trying to get in his head, man. Y'all trying to tell the whole world that Cassidy is a dead man. But he telling you, man, I'm the reason the rap things live, man. I'm the reason you getting paid now and getting what you was getting. I'm the one who said 20,000, 100,000. Forget it. If you don't got it, you won't get this. Man, he talking money, talking digits. Now you getting money, getting paid. Now you super prestigious and saying Cass never did. I can't even cuss though. I gotta get back to my gusto. They don't like what you gotta love, yo. It's okay. It's a tough show. But Cassidy gonna show up and show out. No doubt. Y'all be hating on him, wishing he go drought. I mean, choke, throat out. Can't hear nothing that he say. Yo, wow. Why is everybody hating, though? Where you get the information, though? Cassidy breaking inside. I seen the penetration go so deep that people was hating and imitating, though. You ain't know where you get your style from? Y'all be wild, son. Like, you couldn't hit that button, rewind, and be like, yo, back in the day when I was a child, son, Cassidy was killing it. He was like the biggest villain when anybody wanted to battle, he like, Cassidy, you don't want none of that. Start chilling in. Now you on the stage, I hope you got all that adrenaline. Nah, it's going to be super sick. The doctor need to bring the penicillin in. Because he giving them all shots. Like the bar. You want to get something to drink. You need the hard. They be like, nah, they wine all the time, so they give them soft. Sort of like that white that they grind up and they put it all into a bag and people pass and they want to say, Cass ain't all right. Nah, Cass is okay. But y'all know back in the day, even down to the present, when you step on the stage, I guarantee you he give y'all a present. I hope none of these peasants start booing before he start doing what he's supposed to be doing and giving you something, information. He's schooling. He said he's teaching you the science. Y'all denying. Y'all want to go back to the den and live with the lions. But now it's time for pressure. That pressure soon he'll be applying. And when they get that 3-0, is no longer denying. And this is what's going to happen. Y'all swear that I'm just yapping. Cass been out trapping. Y'all don't see what's going on. Y'all just in your own bags and thinking about how y'all be bragging. It's all about me. He can't beat me. Put me on check. I'm ready for that. He ain't ready for this. Psh, put it on set. Put it on money, man. Put it on net. They don't understand nothing until they see Sonny on deck. Yeah, it's always sunny in Philadelphia, but now it's about to be Atlanta. You don't want no problem. They bring in the propaganda. Everybody sleeping, no cats bringing your pajamas. They be saying they got this and that. They about to be popping off the cameras. Like, man, stand up. Nah, tell them to sit down. Big clowns change up from Philly to big town. C.I. Nah, I can't even do it. Let me chill though. For real though, if y'all think Cash is going to beat them, y'all need to say that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all going to just fake boo, don't even play that. Because everybody going to watch that. And they gonna replay that. And they gonna be like, yo, why the crowd booing? Yo, the crowd, they whack. They ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. They ain't even listening. This is the predicament that people is getting in. It's sickening. It's time changing. Rearranging the brain and the mind that is figuring what's supposed to be hot and what's not supposed to be hot. Belittling. They don't get it. They ain't want to listen. I need to bring a dictionary, about 1,000 dictionaries, and give them. Open up the words and read. That's where the power at. Hide it from a black man in the book. They empower that. But nah, I ain't gonna say it because when it rains, it pours. I'ma shower that. They be washing with their hands. They ain't even got a shower rack. Nah, but for real though, Cass is that dude. He was the reason that battle rap kinda got paid how they do. How you get your money? Where the cash come from? Where the stage at? Before you get on there, you like, yo, where's the pay at? Now they turning all clown like homie don't play that. Now lies turn to real truth, right? And people say that they state facts. But don't turn to a gossip and gossip if you're a man. Stay your man. Can I say that? Men don't gossip. If it ain't true, then they rectify it. If you got them lies, why you stand on the stage and testify it? I shouldn't even go there yet. I'm going to go ahead and chill. Check out my channel in time of the build. Coming. So is Cassidy. But tell them, yo, them rappers not in the same class as me. They singing the same song that Gladys be. And if you hurt yourself before the battle, they be like, yo, I'm glad he weak. Take advantage of it. Put some cameras in it. He be stammering. Can't hear the words that he jamming in it. That's all right, though. Cash go ham. Hit me up, fam. We're going to do this. You know what I'm saying? I got something hot coming up. I got some things going to go boom. Blow up. Y'all stay tuned. Enlightened illumination. Peace. Yo, stop my track. I was rapping for minutes, maybe for hours. I didn't even pay attention. I know that the sign saying that it isn't listening. 13 seconds on the clock is ticking. Now I gotta get it in, man. I pay good attention to the stop sign where it say stop. If I don't hit that button, why the button say stop? I was going for hours, maybe a time limit pop. Maybe I just need to go ahead and do it, spit it live. Make it harder for the people who can say it. Thinking about them thoughts that I'm having, they don't believe it. But now we gonna talk about this Cassidy beefing on the stage, rapping with goods, hope he is good, pleading. Put it in your mind, cause it's possible. Acknowledge it, told them that we get rivals though. But we could be friends off of the stage, but now I'm mighty afraid that was yesterday and everything is coming back, they questioning me. Like what you saying, I don't understand none of it. Wait, Cassidy Goods. But you know Cassidy Good So now you saying Cassidy Goods, it's off the chain. It's off your brain, but now he's gonna show you what's the best. Keep it correct. Intellect had to go and have him inspect. Can you hang on for the limitation that they gonna give? Man, unlimited, have it beyond it. It's a promise, 5 minutes ain't nothing when you rhyme it. If it's in your brain, in your vein, your lining, see it's going through your body, the way it's combining, the sun shining on, let me go and give them all the face. Maybe it be the card showing all the ace, like the beat I'm speaking from. If I'ma touch it, YouTube be like interrupted, so I don't want to do it. I'ma do it now the way that I give it. You may be not hearing the beat, but right now I'ma spit it. I hear the thoughts, ain't no words, you know what it was. I could do it acapella, but I don't feel all the buzz. I can understand Freeway when he got in his bag. He like, I sound better than you if we pop in the track. I understand all this and changing the voice. You gonna have a battle with some music, use it of course. You know it's different in this thought, man. Everybody got a voice, like Whitney Houston singing this song, they'll all get the course. Man, we having some meals, we do it for real. This is what we do when we build. I ain't never gonna stop, this included for real. Usually, I need to take a break. Commercials, they abusing me. I rap over these commercials when they using these times to give them breaks, but I conversate when I'm doing free. I mean, I guess I can't call it free. That was off the top. What you wrote down on that paper, kid, what you gonna jot? I don't need to have no papers. I can do without. And the commercials is like distractions. I'm moving out. You can't even hear them. They just appearing right now. They in my ears, sirens going weird in them town. And they talking about some FedEx and accounting and light speed in the mountain. It's a solution with the light board, whatever they showing, I'm denouncing. I'm waiting for that beat to bouncing so I can just surround it with things that's in my brain so I can double announce it. So now we open this Cassidy thought. Had to be thought. Put it on that paper and it had to be art. Sometimes paper ain't good for you if you half of the sharks that's moving in the water like we live how we are. And this is how it is on the time when we talk. It's on sight. That's what they said whenever we balk. You don't understand it, man. He like we can get it. It's all about the paper. If we moving in digits, you said on site you got paper, tell me you live it. And if you ain't got that paper, then you really ain't give it. Pay attention, man. He was spitting it. We could do it on the stage for real, but we still be flipping it. You pivoting, I'm a hustler, I'm a hustle now. We can get that money, you got muscle now. Go ahead, put that paper down, we can hustle now. Put it on that paper, on that table, we can go and get the numbers round. What? Told you I'm the best at any time. You want that money right here, or then it's mine. You don't want to do that? Use your own. I got my money, we can flip it because we really grown. You don't want to do it on the stage, I still do it. They pay me to do it, I kill you twice, no movement. You don't understand it? From the first one. You ain't want to get hurt, son, from the work tongue. It speaks and it gets up to the volume. Looking at the way that it's building up and it's piling, they be like, man, you wildin' for an hour. Rapping forever. Coward. How you say that? He gotta have a heart just to say, man, I'm about to be a bigger part of art. Infinity. No mess ups. I don't care if it's corny. Can't catch up. Can you do it together? Add up the letters. Put it all together, the words, making it clever. Like, nah, I don't believe it. Y'all niggas be sleeping. Cassidy be doing it. He's showing you the reason. They like infinity, not beyond it. I do it for an hour, maybe more, I promise. I go for some miles, hop in the car. I'm telling you, if we driving real far, if I get sleepy, oh, believe me, back on. Like I'm on the road, I'm driving, drag on. Like, you don't understand it? Give me the canvas, paint me the planet. It's going around, you looking how they sand it. Got to make it smooth for the people want to get mandate. Look, really, they just demand it. Put it back in the place. The people want to cram it into a small space. Metal, they can it. Looking at the way that we doing, you see the stamping. Moving, energy, the amping. Put it to the place, elevation to the sanding. What is you saying? Get it back to the 2 steps. Look how they playing. Manage everything that you got. You still add it in. It's hot.
Maybe you ain't hear the beat in my head. I got the headphones on and I'm speaking it quick off the top of my dome. How we get it on? Maybe you could cheat nowadays. You don't know. Maybe have something up in their ear. They'll show. Put it on the cameras and people will boo. No. How you get the beat? You ain't had one. And it's different, they be laughing. You don't understand what's going on in grafting. Go through the bone, now you hear the tone, now you get it on. See the difference when you got that money in the image never shown. But it's super clever, you ain't understand nothing. Have it in your brain with the wave, that's a Y that's pumping, fire. Sort of like they got the A in. Looking at the way they move to the 8 who going to win? Becomes Goods versus Cassidy. Cassidy versus Goods saying, is it from this planet? No waiting. Coming from the air, salvation. Looking at the way, salvation. Out the mouth like salivation. Break it down, second time, they don't follow Nathan. Alright, man, look. You do it too long. That's what they say. Like, give them a break. Like, so that's what hooks are good for, right? That's why it's commercial. That's why it's industry. Cassidy, like, I'm not industry because I'm like, I'll keep going and going and going. No hook, no nothing. That's the way I feel when I rap it. I keep going on. I'm telling you, the way that I map it, the way that he map it, I believe that the way that he crafted is so magic, magnificent, and you laughing. You don't get it. I'm telling you, start the staffing and putting them back on the beat. Telling you it is heat. You don't get it? It's mystery. Mentally gets in your brain when it's sent to be happening. Looking at the way they yapping it, you ain't understand. Everybody want to be savages, everlasting. Looking at all the glasses, if you can see through my glasses, it's different. Laughing if you walking, you can't walk in the shoes. Walking the eyesight of the glasses and walking the dude, you don't see what's just going on. It's changing the path, changing the pasture. Look at the grass, you on the mission. Listen, wishing upon the star, it don't help. Got the hope and the health. Looking at the way that you woke. Who woke you up? I just awoke in myself, back on the mission every day that it changed you. Rearrange the things in your brain, then you stained up. Man, everybody want to be famous. Why you got to take away the people be the famous? Yo, you know Cassidy did his thing. Why you lying? You just used to bump him. Why you lying? Nah, man, these kids be lying. I guess that's the reason to repeat it, so I'm trying. I don't like to repeat, neither do he. So I think that he got heat. Yes, indeed. It changed up in the recipe. You telling me from Philly streets you don't know how it really be? You know we on it all the time. I'm honest, you can see the grind, you see the sign, and people be like, yo, they be wanting to run everywhere that it could be. Possibility off the top of the brain is he like infinity and beyond it, I promise. Honest, I understand it. I want to see him change the planet, revamp it. If I step on here and stamp it, they be like, y'all, take him off the canvas. He ain't here. You don't need him. For real. You don't know the deal. I'm trying to tell you, working hard and do the trails. We can build how we build, but I'm telling Cassidy the audacity that he had for real. Ill. I'm back on it. You can do it too. I believe you move. Something different. 15% on my news. So my battery is low. I don't even care. Gotta go and give them all the flow. Possible to be something different. If they listening to this thought, Cassidy, it's not insignificant. Y'all tripping, man. I don't think they getting it. Till them bets come in, then them people paying slipping. Kid. Double it up. Double or nothing. You doubling something. You doubling trouble. Let me go ahead. Giving me an ad, right? So I guess this got to be my breaks, right? But I can rap over them. But, you know, should I tell her what it is? I ain't even pay attention. I was trying to stop. I was thinking. You caught my thought. I was thinking about rapping over it, but I was like, I should give him a shout out. Why not? I'll incorporate it somehow. I'll overcome the crowd. Cassidy overcome the crowd. Just do it, stand it proud. Because they be knocking down. They don't want to hear not a sound. They be like your verbs and your nouns. You like, go a verb in the gown. You don't see what's going on in the town. It's so different. Niggas is not listening. It's ignorance. That's why I said niggas is you listening. This situation is changing. I'll be trying to do this and make this rearrangement. I'm just doing everything I can. And people not listening, I understand. So they be like, why I gotta be under? I'd rather be over, but now it come asunder. Everything is bringing thunder. With the electric, you see the lightning striking up in the mummer. Where there's a mummer, you can hear it's a hummer, like thumper. So they're like a rabbit. Keep moving for the carriage. See the glitter and the glamours. Showing touch with the heart. So they want to get to the Pammer. Rammer. You know, a panner. Rammer. You know, that goes around with the camera. And it gets all the things that you fix your gamma, bruh. You know what that is? You used the camera before. You show what it was. They don't know. You know what it is. They don't know. You know what it's tough? Trying to understand something you don't understand. You don't want to learn nothing and you understand nada. So another plan. Cassidy, go ahead, get the upper hand. It's so different. The thoughts that I'm giving them, insignificant people really ain't listening. Going on forever and ever. You don't think young boy's so clever? I can do it. I know that he can. Man, boy is decent. Man, you don't understand nothing. I'm trying to tell these people something. Man, I ain't bluffing. Everything is possible. Cassidy can't win. Man, y'all tripping. Cassidy can't win. Rewind, go listen. Take your time. That's the way he's spitting. But I don't even care if you understand. He try to spit it slow so you just understand. But you ain't even get it when he flipped it, when he spit it, when he ripped it, when he twisted, when he tipped it to the top. Like it's a tippity top. When you push it to the flop, let it fall, then know it's a boulder taking over everything under the controller. You ain't know what it is? Tell them slow it down a little bit, rewind it, said. They can't even do that on the stage. They afraid they can't understand anything he say. It's okay, I understand it. I demand it. Yo, canvas, this the paint tip planted seed that you sowed, and you reap and you go. Look, Cassidy, you need to know, I'm on your side. It's time to ride. I don't care about that. What's your pride? Elevate it to the sky. Forget if they don't want to battle you no more. Why? Show them that you high. Then apply. Put the heat on them. Let them fry. They want 10, then just give them 10. You be saying, I don't want to treat you like you is really so insignificant. They ain't listening. Treat them like they want to be insignificant and go fire. Really give them flame. And then be like, never ever say my name. How about that? Put it all in the rap like. You don't understand what's the trap like. People like, you don't like the Black Knight until it turns out to be that night. And then be like, oh my goodness, I ain't know Cassidy was that nice. Go ahead, Cassidy. Give him that mic. I'm going to amp you up. I'm going to stamp you up. Every day I'm going to go ahead and do it. Hit me up. I don't think that my man foolish. Give him all them bars like you say you got. Tell him that it's really hot. You ain't know that it's really got many bars in it. They lost in it. They don't know what lost in it. When they started me, but they go ahead, they changed up to the Carter B. But now it's on battle rap and which Carter B. Now go back, Carnegie. Man, get along with me. Make it harmony. Nah, check a harmony, they bluffing. Look up something. It's different than the thought whenever it's coming. And some people can relate, and people like, yo, I'm lost today. But another day, if they learn something different, then they'll say, look, oh my gosh, that was so hot. I didn't try. I ain't opening my eye. I ain't know that knowledge. You a different, yeah, okay, different college. It don't make a difference if you went to the same one a different time, different lanes and different lines. Stay sublime. Put it in your mind now. It's twisted. Okay, this is what we had. Now you get this. How you gonna diss what you didn't know? Go back, kiss, mistletoe. They don't know how far did the missile flow. It's high above their heads. Now it's over it. The bombs is exploding everywhere. Erosion hit. Man, they don't even know what the flow it gets so hot, man. Show them the atrociousness. Cassidy, I'm telling you, go hard. They want 10. Matter of fact, go 20. Go bars. We got it all day. They don't know it. I keep it on the low because people don't want to see it glowing. It's too much knowledge and light and illumination. Assume the place when the people be like, yo, I'm hating. They acknowledge it like, yo, I'm going to get it in the way I get it in. Like, I don't want you to be fitting in. See it? They don't believe it? they want this to go achieve it. I don't hate on goods, yo. Just you need this knowledge to be like, yo, you even said it. Give Cash his props if you really did it. You said you battered him. Yo, that's super cool. You battered him. Yo, I know you told your dude. You battered him. You was hype. You say you was. Don't act like you weren't hype. If you battered him, say you was. It's super truth, like if you had to double up. I don't like repeating myself, but that's what the trouble was. You know that you was jocking. You know he was hot then. You know that you was gone and he was option. And if he was gone, you was option, so you shopping. You hoping that it happened. If it doesn't happen, you hopping. You see the hat? Roger. The rabbit get hot, clock up. And the girl get hot, get hotter. And your knowledge get lost. Yo, you drop stuff, pick it up. Pick up your pace. Don't pick up the hate. They say, play in that place that you play in a day, but you might not get to that place that you asking for. You want to get signed, ask some more. See, you can't even do what you be doing now. I know that you was silent. So Goods can say he was hating the way that he was riding. But watch what you say when you really just start to rhyming, because you might be in the perfect place with perfect timing. And then be in perfect place to put it out of alignment. No battle rapper would hate on the shining. You want to start the shining, but then you have to sign in. Man, line in. Like auxiliary, like AUX. Are you kidding me? You know what I'm talking about. It's with the cord. Now you Bluetoothing. They do it more. Maybe it's Wi-Fi. Change up the thought. You don't know what's going on. The land of the lost. So what's going on? Cassidy be like, yo, you are here because of me. I had to keep it smart. Didn't I charge a fee? I said it proud. Meek like, I can't afford that now. And then they came back around. Then they paid me. Man, why y'all hate me? You getting paid because they paid me. You see the way that it roll? You see the way that it flow? I created this though. I ain't saying nobody ain't come back rapping before, battling up on the flow. Say I got through the dough and making it hot, and you ain't making hot nothing whole. Nah. You don't even go to the place that the thought come. Like, you want to battle some more? It's going to cost, son. Put that money on the table. Put that money on the table. Can't afford me, I did it for the label. It's so different, you don't see what they doing. They be bringing in the ladles. Just Cassidy, just give it to them now. Tell them, yo, I ain't really playing around. You gonna get mad. I spent 18 minutes on you, clown. You mad if I just go infinite on you now. Look, I do it forever for he can. So why should I think that he lying? I just link into things that you can't do. So you dreaming. Is it possible for dude to be doing what I'm thinking? Go ahead and really let it sink in. Rapper since he 15? Nah. This young boy had big dreams. He was doing it probably since he 11. And y'all coming up with the question. See, me, I changed it in direction. If you young, learn the rap words when they get the sections. And then you had to cut it out if it's offensive. Pay attention, man. They got here, they be lynchers. Willie Lynchers. Now they asking all them questions like Willie Lynchers. See now, I guess see now, it'll be now, like the river, B file. Pay attention now with B now, different in thought. 19 minutes, I hope it's catching it all. I ain't got no mic on here. I guess I'll be wasting it all. And maybe somebody can use this image and get the voice when they created it all. You can put it back and they can innovate what they saw, because it may not even record what I'm saying, my dog. Bark, bark, roof, roof on the roof. We be shaking them all, flaking. I want to touch it, but it's pasting it all. See, if I touch this, if it change up at all, I'm going to be mad, because it's stuck right here, and I'm asking like, yo, play it some more. Sounding like Freeway, and I ain't even hating the ball. I understand what he was saying when he was saying it though. Yo, don't you stop me. I'm going to touch this. Yo, they did me dirty though. Cassidy, I ain't done with you, man. Look, if nobody gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you on the track. Like, you ain't gotta even hear the track. Like, I wanna let you even hear the track right, but I can't even let you hear the track right. All right, let me get back to the thought that I was having. See, they be over here like you ain't never lasting and giving them that beat, and they be like, you be tripping. Give them that heat, and they be like, yo, it ain't cooking. That's all right, though, man. I understand it. They don't want to see that kind of art on that canvas. They want something simple. They want to keep it really plain and put it back in their lane. Like, let me explain. I was told all the time, like, you rap too much. Like, all the time, yo, that's too much. They don't understand the way that it's gifted, the way that it's vivid in the head that you had depicted. Man, look, if it's half as vivid as the thoughts I have, my math is different. Let me see, man. Let me see. How can I say this? I guess you gotta take breaks, kid. Can you do that in the battle? Like, yo, give me a second. Let me say this. Get my mind together the way that I want to play this. And then you see the way I overlay it with the information he just gave. I can't portray this. Boy, all you want, but look, let me get my statement. Give me my time. Especially if I give you that chair, give you that line. Okay, I guess that's when you do it, when they give you that time. Why they be cheering? Make sure that you give them that hot fire. Nothing near it. This beat right here is so whack. I'm ready to take these headphones off and never had this beat tags. I can't catch it. Man, it's messing me up for real. I'm sorry. This just can't even go. You could do it, man. You could do it, though. Let me let you hit this beat, though, man. This song's crazy. If it's working, it's working. If it's not, I don't know. Yo, that don't trip me out. I don't know what this is, bruh. This gotta stop. You could do it, though, bruh. You said you hot. You know you got. Grab it, man. Everlasting. Cause they can't even hear it when you spazzing it. I'm back on the mind, and my mind on my mission. Can't stop it. Got this beat in my head, my mind twisted. I didn't want to rap to it, but then I got it graphed to it to put it in the plant state. When they get backwards in, the backwards with, they know that they break it down. You don't understand. There's a lot of little shake around. Put it in the bag, you gotta keep it. Don't you throw away. Something that you learn a little bit of days. If you learn a little ways, but you can't even speak it. See, they get on stage and want to go and leak some secrets. You know what is going on. You know what they be singing. They be trying to put you in the hot seat. Let them seat them. Nah, don't fall in that trap the way they rap it. They want to put you like that carrot and you rap it. Nah, you a horse and you got on the blinders. They trying to make you follow their lead. Watch how they find you. Look, don't get caught up in that trap. The way they try to flip it, that craft. Put you on the stage, then ask a couple of questions and put you on blast. See, they think that it's cool, but they up in that gossip. You're a man on man, the thoughts that you brolic. You big, I'm big, so what you doing is childish. Don't even put me in that mind state, follow. So Cassidy, listen, the situation out here, super different. People don't take time just to listen. They want to hear some veracity when you spitting. Like, yo, the kid killing. Give them that information you be giving. Forget what they thought that we was going to be getting. Change it up the way it's really written. Look, man, they ain't ready. Wake them up. They sleep. Even the crowd, you battle them. No beef. It's like y'all need to get on the path. This stuff on here right now really is trash. I'm going to tell you, damn, my battle was building you up. I fight with you every day, telling you stuff. You don't follow nothing. Then you wondering what? Could be a possibility. You wonder why stuck, because you don't follow none of the rules. That's what you do. Try to give you the tools. Send them to school. Open the book. Nah, they be acting a fool. And then they be like, yo, I'm always carrying tools. Like, why you carry your tool if you don't know how to use it? Pay attention. The worst language getting abusive. And people not thinking about it, thinking it's the coolest. Ice cold hearts out here. People we Scrooges. Merry Christmas. Have it unwrapping. The way that they moving, the way that it happened is so crazy. The way that you yap and you think you there, right? Man, Cassidy, make it clear, right? 3-0, that's what you said. Make it feel like 6 of them. Matter of fact, make it seem like 10 again. They don't understand talking about them Benjamins. It's a different thought in the brain in the life that you living in. Look, I don't want to even battle you. I see snakes what the rattle do. They be racking them people, they bring the pap and poos. Get the words exchanged and the people ratatouille. Ratatouille, they get the stuff and the thoughts before we. Like I thought I had it, this rough confused me. I was on the path, the pens can't get to the place. You know they moving like, yo, it's a Lucy. Pass them a cigarette, then need Nicorette. Put them on the patch. They ain't even getting that. So Cassidy, man, got a bigger bet. Do what you gonna do. Don't listen to me. I ain't gonna confuse you. Don't do what you think. Because I know you got a heart and it linked to the thoughts in your brain and what you think. Get the dishes clean. Breath fresh, Listerine. Nah, man, I think you keep it dirty. You don't even want to stand in your face, ain't worthy. I don't know. Keep it real grimy. That's what they want to see, like living real blindly, closing your eyes. No disguise. Wait, open your eyes. No surprise. Wonder why they hide in plain sight like, yo, I know a guy. See, they beta 5. They try to get 5 people on you, play your wise. See, they ghost right and you don't even know it. He gonna say, yo, that's not how it go, kid. But you say, yo, I cut it off with a net. And some things I ain't keeping, I'm throwing a pest. Keep sending me something, I know it's a mess. And I ain't even checking it out. Open it yet? Yeah. See, the way that it go, it's so different. And the way that it flows, so they can help us. 6 months, you know how it go. On site, it's so different, impeccable. But now it's not on site. You got that money, hit on right. See, that's the way that you get on life. But they don't do it. They be hit on mic. See, you say like right now in that day, if you bring me that pay, I do it right now. It is okay. And I ain't gonna hate. Tell you how it be. You need 6 months. I don't need 3. I don't need 2. Really, I don't need 1. On site, on date, on front. What you really want. But they don't even play that now. You can't even say that now. But that's how you the greatest now. Man, no debating that. I could be doing that the same way, but my brain ain't in shape with town. Because I be in a different city. You don't understand, feel me? Philly. Hustle all day on site. Gotta get money, nigga, real dice. Know what his old life. They don't know, right? Man, they just want to put on the show, right? I guess it gets to the place. It's about to rap in the way. The 6ix9ine in the tray. Look, I don't know, though. Gotta get it in your mojo. Can you get it to the linguistics of the things that you really is thinking? Terrific. Maybe they be like sinking, horrific. It's not going to float. It's not going to be boat. I don't know. Spit some impeccable quotes. And so they be like, yo, what he wrote and put it on the page is something that I really would like to hear him say. And that's okay. But what about Goods? One-sided. He got problems. He needs some help. The kid's not hiding. Kid's not lying. The pressure's on. He like, man, I'm about to tell some lies at some testimonies because they get sending them in my DMs. They be like, yo, this the way you should reach in. This the way you cut in your angles. And he like, okay, gotta be like Kurt Fango. Get it like movie. Get it like Woozy. Go around IMAX, eyeglass, Huey. They don't understand like Boozy. Look, man, change up. Rig your range up to be famous. It's not really what your aim was. You just want to be straight for your family plate. Don't put yourself in a situation not every day. For that situation that you went back and replayed and said, okay, I was sorry for that day. And I didn't understand what was going on because the crowd say, go crazy, go ham and you late. Looking at the situation, they anticipating the people pushing you into the soul situation. You don't understand, they really got low hating. The people ain't seeing the penetration, they simulating the love, but really they just pushing the buzz and putting on cuz like you really was on the low, waiting for the show. If you really don't glow, then you really know what it's gonna be, yo. They put you in that situation on spot. Said that you was hot, now you really not hot. If you lose, what they gonna say when they boo? It's so crazy when the pressure is on you. Hold up, slow up just a little bit. Consider this to be so ridiculous that people putting predicaments on people that be getting in the situation for the fame. Need the money, need the change. Understand it's a different thing when you put inside the lane that they they want to have you go on TV to explain. I know I messed up, so it's easy to exchange. Fixing the fixation, the white paper, get the lane. The blue and the red on the side, like this is the margin, this is how you move. Look, man, they don't want to be taken to school. It's so different when you learning all of the rules. He said he get scientific if you didn't get it. You was came quiet. Hopefully, this is specific to say that I knew he was great. I ain't want to come on TV and to hate, but you kind of did anyway. Say if you following battle rap community today, but you say that Cassidy is in the way. But you talked about the battle that you had back in the days of 15 rounder. I can believe it. I know it. I can do it all day. It's atrocious. You could do it the closest, but why you got their headphones on? Because the kids so zoned in the thought in the morning. Man, it's so different, the thought that you listen, and this whole situation and predicament is sickening, but people didn't understand it, why they want to have a battle. Looking at the power of words, the power of putting you in the position to tattle. Don't tattle, man. Watch out for rattles. Look, man, this is different when they cut in 5G by the cook, man. Keep it good, Stan. Is it all about the you shouldn't say about nothing, but they be wanting. Yeah, start dumping information, but the memory lost. The RAM is like the truck giving them bus, like a picture frame. Are you switching these lanes? Keep it the same, but it's hard to do that when your flow's so tight, right? Cassidy, tell them what life like. You got to go in the house, right? They about to cook. You got to do something good. You out here talking goods. You supposed to be in the crib. You know, the place that you live. You know, you stay with a chick. Got to do what you supposed to do. Give it time a little bit. Man, got to be considerate. Got to leave. A rap for infinity and beyond. Symmetry. Put it to a similar tree. Symmetry. That's the way that we double infinity. Without having an eye in. Looking at the way that they viewing, the way I'm flying. I'm looking at the bottom. They like start to look up. I don't want to do the things that I'm thinking hood stuff. How you gonna keep it clean? They don't want to hear that mean. Like a meaning. Is it mean to have a meaning? Look, they bring the inner demons. Thoughts to be seeking. I need to start the peeing. For real. Y'all really not believing, but I'ma hold it just for you. So I spew information that I give. Hope you stick like glue. I want to talk to Cassidy. Goods want to talk to you. Keep it on the humble, really. You gotta rumble. I understand. So just keep it super clean. And ain't gotta turn to the other thing, you know what I mean? It's so different in the thoughts, man. People lean on other people, and the people start to build the dreams. And then you start seeing everything a little different to the things that they're thinking when they had the thing. And they put it in your brain so you had to sink. But the sink really wasn't clean. So different, no dishes in the lean. Looking at the thoughts, it's a mystery. How you get it off your heart, it's blistery. So hot, now it's cold, it's a mystery. How it's so blistery if it's cold, Mr. Me. Aggie, got it, keep it. Floppy, this, poppy, put it, computer, poppy. Looking at the C's, plenty, loggy, zeros and the ones. Ones and the zeros and the zeros and the ones, comma with the comma and be gone. A different sequence that they running with the tongue like computation. Look at the conversation, different in the contemplation. Looking at the constant station is different to the people who be saying that I'm constant hating. Well, they say that? No, they wouldn't say that because it's blatant. Put it in their guys and they be like it's just a demonstration. Put it to your eyes. Everything will change and you wonder why, because you got to elevate and rise. Monumentation. Gotta go pee. I ain't even playing. But I'm taking to this time just to start to speak. I can go outside and pee, and I don't want to walk into the house and read. Like they gonna read. You rapping on the phone and you got to pee. Doing Facebook, YouTube, not me. Can't do that on live. You tripping. But that's the way I really be getting. Talk about the way I gotta do it. Get it out of my brain because my rhymes start to sound foolish. Go back to Cash and Goods. That's what we want to hear. That's what you need to do. So go ahead and do it. It appears that I make it happen. I can't even seem like I'm slacking, but I gotta go right now. So I'm stopping it. That's the only way that it's happening. Cause, woo, it's a savage, man. But I could do it a little longer. But people like, it's your bladder. It gotta be stronger. You're a grown man. Know what you need to go do. So it's time for you to leave. Hit the loo. For real, bro. Move. Nah, I got one more. 3 minutes. Hold it. Because you're going to put the pressure on. It got to be better. You watch the light go down on me. Watch the light go down on me. White. You got it, bro. Last one. Hold that jump. I'm on that mission, listen, wish upon the star. Can't think about the other people trying to be a star. Got to reach up to the top, got to play it hard. Cause the people moving around, they bouncing all the bars. Like, gotta cross, having them falls, thinking they with me. They ain't understand to my loot, keeping it skippy. Everything is going to the way I keep it jiffy. Peanut butter on the bread, Charlie up on the century. I do what I'ma do, I keep it empty. Thinking that they ready, they want it, they will get the envy. Gotta change up the thoughts of your brain when you simply doing everything that you seen up on the Simp TV. Put the dots in between. Didn't understand the way you flip it on the scene is hieroglyphics. Read it on the wall if you rewind it. Then put it on the perfect place and then they timed it. I gotta go, I told you. Can't remind kids. Gotta hold it when I hold. And then I blind it. Now you see the way that it go. It's getting dimmed. Then the way I'm flowing the sun going down with them. I do it on my brain. Then you can see the light. I make it so precise. I do it day and night. I do it day through night. You can see the change. That's the way I do it. Cassidy, go do your thing. Forget that. You gotta get the kickback and rip that. Instrumental. Flip that. Put it on the headset. Put it on your head where your ears at, and they could be like, yo, can I hear that? Nah, flip it to your own beat completed. I told you. This is no error, it's no deletion. You can go ahead and flip the verbals because I got the beat. And guess, and flip it on the street. Yeah, you can go ahead and make it sweet. If you think you can go ahead and make yourself a beat to go to this song, and then you make it so complete. Because I got the headphones on, and then we sound like delete. Make it so elite. Thank you for the beat. The beat's over. I got to leave and send it right now. I told you I did free. No, it's off the top, man. No, I got to be stopping. The beat's still going on, but keep recording this Nopson. So I'm about to hop in. Now I'm about to hop out. Tell them haters to hop out. Nah. Keep it low. You know they probably can hear you if you can hear you right. I ain't got to rap loud. I ain't got to really act proud. Match out. Facts out. Take a couple steps. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Put it on the thing. Wash my hands and pursue it. Got to make a couple of steps. So I do it. Put it in my brain. The way I'm going to pursue it. Got to use the keys. You know that it's going to be locked. You know what is going to happen. Can't really stop. Had it in your brain. You know it's really hard. Got to look for your chain. You got to keep it smart. Got to get to the bathroom. You really cannot rush. Can't rush to the bathroom. Man, they got to trust. Got to take my time. Can't be up in the rush. Keys in my hand. Got to have it young. Got to get there. So, bro, got to make it to it right now. You know what's up. TV in the background. I don't know what it's saying because I can't even hear it because the headphones is up. I'm back in the bathroom. The one is decided. That's what reply me. Hello. Cut the light on the shade off. Nah, cut the light off. Don't play, bro. You know you can't do them favor. Put down the phone, wash your hands, understand that. Make sure you make it perfect. Paint the canvas. I need to make sure that I do it. And hurry enough, I can't act foolish. Knowing what I need to really do good. Keep cleansing this thoughts hype pursuit. Washing my hair, gotta keep it clean, understand. Can't really play the chance. She touching them hands, watching, understand it. Painted on the canvas, looking at the fancy points that you're giving whenever they should be painted it. Painted to a different picture. Told you that the kid delivers. It's a different picture. Really, it's a different picture. Had it in my brain, can't lose it. Oh my gosh, I don't believe that he's doing it. Yo, the boy's cool. Yo, but he can't pursue it.
I ain't gonna stop it. Alright, now it's in my blood. It's in the stop it. I go on forever, so what no past does. Tell them how you rap up. Do it for a few you they don't trust it, I promise. You can get it on when it's varnished. Keep it clean without the carnage. But it's really so alarming. Like a song that is starving. The person that is taking his time, making a rhyme, creating is fine. Gotta go and do what I need to go do. Had to start some brains, many things to pursue. Cut it loose, get the glue. Can't conclude, tell the truth. Cut him loose. That's what it do. See, they cussing too. Like, your time is in half. Cut him too. So you know what you need to do. Wash your hands and then cut it off your throat. But I don't want to stop. I want to keep on going. Sometimes so the people know you ain't need to be in atrocious. But you got the water flowing. Gotta wash your hands, they understand this. Before you touch the video cameras, make sure it's clean. Then you get back to making a dream. Do it all the time in my brain, they get sipping it. They be like, Cash, that's not the time you get in it. But this is the way you living it. The doctor said the prescription is giving us something that's difficult. But they treat you like it's insignificant. One of these days, they start to listening. Because of the way you start to pitching it. Knocking over in, but delivering. Fixing your hand, watching the sickness go. But this is time. Cassidy, don't pay them haters no mind. Go ahead and showing them fine. It's like Abe, go with the wine. See, remember the time? They remember the time of making it mine. I never give it up and I'm never gonna quit. Making sure that everything is the shit. And that's really what it is. Washing your hands, not a drill. Just the paper towels to explain it. Close the shower curtain when you hang it. Trash can. If you was asking. Yeah, I do it all the time. Have it up on my mind. I really need to go stop creating rhymes in my brain. Create them all of the time. I can leave them right down on the paper using the pad. Do it all the time, but really wasting the facts. Should be giving it to y'all. Y'all might just laugh and hear everything that really have. Let's go. All right. You want some before I get some? Go ahead, get you some. Which one? It's like you can hear the music in my head. You over there, John jamming.
Oh, we're gonna make it steps at the mall. We'll do it Wednesday after you drop the kids off for school. Take me up there Wednesday morning. Mama said make it Wednesday. You just gotta take it to straight shoot out to 301. You know where Chamber, just keep straight on out. And you hit Hanover, then you go into Cadillac County. I'm gonna show you where to get off it.
All right.
I got you.
I got you.
All right.
You know I do.
All right.
Just talk it out with my boo. Cause you know how she do.
Yeah.
I don't want to trip into me and you. You know what I mean? This dream. I'm a skin. Nah, I do a thing. Go to the back, it's dark outside. Do for the team, cut it on my head. This is how I'm gonna live. Appreciate everything I get. You messing with the camera, man.
I give y'all a break. Because they say that you go on forever, it's to infinity. Things like you can understand or remember me. I put it to my face like you can hear it in. Everything I'm doing is like not for Benjamin, but I be trying to have this hustle on. We hustlers in the state, we hustle, son. But everybody in this world really can state that they hustling. Because everybody trying to get to something. No one is out here denying. But someone gotta be dying for another person to be rising. Connection over rising. Detection, man, what is supplied in? You can probably hear the breeze as I speak, as I smoke a little cigarette to get some relief. Like, I don't understand what's going on in the world. God create the man. I demand. God created girl. So you don't understand none of that. So they changed it. Rearranged it. Nowadays we just famous. Change what our aim is. Really know what is the game, kid. I'm out here in the public. Talking these things but really love it. People are hustled. The beats and percussions. What he say is drumming. You hear that bass, really something. You hear that saxophone, the piano, and everything on the beat is something. But they ain't really hear nothing until they get the word. But the words go to the beat, the words so absurd. But everything flying nowadays, I'm hearing it. Where your spirit is, I don't know. Like a breeze, it'll flow. You can hear how it go. Cause the breeze is a blow. You hear the barking, I hear the barking, then I know. Bark at the beat, catch it in the bark, keep it really sweet. Bark, bark, give a kid a treat. You can hear the bark, if you hear it, it's unique. If you don't hear it, I'm gonna give you a little peek. Maybe walk over to the fence to bark a little bit. Nah, it's okay, I'm gonna keep my distance. It's getting frigid out here. This is existence. It's supposed to be hot. Supposed to be what? It's changing a lot. Looking at it, cause it's different. Without the B, but to put the B in front of the cause, we see the situation with the B. He probably barked because he want to be in the house and it freeze. It's cold out here. It really changed up. Pollination was so heavy out here, but the weather really switched the game up. Ooh, it's crazy out this John, bro, right now. Like, I ain't even front. I ain't gonna lie. The weather changed in the sky. I feel deprived of having the heat. The sun did supply. It went down when the cold arose. How it rise? I thought it goes down. But the wind blow around in surprise. Okay, it's cool. Literally. Smooth. How you include all the words that you're thinking about, how you include is hear the rustles in the bushes looking around, but all you feel is the cold surrounds. Oh my goodness. I guess they call it spring because it springs in and out. Sometimes it's warm, now the cold coming out. Feel like I'm a freeze. I need a jacket. A jacket, please. Go back to the van and rap for free, but I need to go back in the house with my family. You need to chill though. You rapping forever for real, bro. Almost 30 minutes, 40 seconds. Now it's 20 left. That's the question. Did you do the math? Did you even look? Go back and check the timestamp. Kid be shook. Oh my goodness, he be doing it off the top all the time, the whole while. You can't stop. If you do it live, yo, that'll be hot. I'ma write it live, read my lines, what I got. I'ma do that for you if you hung around. Tell them that it's coming down. Thoughts in the brain, like thoughts so insane, right? Not the same, like They can't even see what the be flipping on the track and then thinking that they got it, but forward moving it backwards. And you hear the notification like you be lacking, man. You did a 30-minute session. You be rapping, man. He be yapping, man. He ain't doing nothing. He exaggerating, man. exaggerating that, like, paper or plastic. I'd rather have a paper bag. Piss poor performance. You ain't holding the handles. With a stapler at. Changing what? You don't understand what your brain is what. You're doing it wrong, bro. You need to stop making this song, bro. Go in the house and start getting along, bro. The people like you've been gone for too long, bro. Do it. Give him a stop. I hit you up. So, Goods, I'm not even coming at you, bro. Honestly, I can't even speak all that on you, on existence. This is all I can hope for, right? Let's do this. I see what you're doing, right? Because you can't say that you said really, like, you just asked me if you on drugs and really weren't barking and really won't talking and like you wait to the stage and can't say I said anything because you're hoping that nobody, but the problem that you put yourself in is piggybacking of this thing that you main thing say, because that's just the connection. This is the link. This is what's linking everything in. It's battle rap against Cassidy. You try to put it on industry, but it's not on industry, it's on Cassidy. Because King Los, I mean, see, everybody got smoked. Did he get smoked? I don't understand what you're saying. So King Los got smoked. I don't know. Well, if I'm saying the name wrong, you know what we're talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Mills, I can't say, I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Like, he was corny, honestly. Nah, I can't say he was, though. Like, did you understand what he was talking about? Maybe, like, yeah, we understood, but he wasn't, yeah, sometimes, like, I guess you didn't understand, because he put it in there for a reason. Nah, but, you know, Goods, though, I want you to do good, bro, as you should, though. You know, that's your job. You can't be on your job, you gotta make it good. You gotta do your part, right? But it's too late. It's too gone. It's been gone too far. And I done took too much time to say, bruh, can't do that. Not right here. Not right now. Not like this. It doesn't work right now. It's not the time to do it, because you're confusing the industry, bruh. Like, what category of the industry? Like, if you don't play the industry game, what category of the industry are you talking about? Because you're saying he's not a part of the battle rap industry. So y'all industry too, even if you want to say you're not doing it on the curb. You're doing it on the stage for the industry. The industry of battle raps. Y'all industry kids too. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be the GOAT. Look, everybody get called a kid because they always trying to be the GOAT. Look, everything's going to be all right, though, right? So this is the way that you do it. You got to do it. See, the whole thing is, if you fall good, you got to fall gracefully, right? You got to have it gracefully. But you ain't talking Mad Cass, but you are to other people. The other people that talk for you, the other people that feed you. It's like a whole network. You got your industry right now, networking. That's what industries do, they network. You smart dude. I'm not saying you're not smart. I can't even go into that topic. I had a topic I was going to talk about in this category, but I'm not gonna even put that out there. Yeah, I can't even do that. I had a conversation personal, like off tape. Everything can't be on camera. Every conversation, every jewel that's dropped can't be, recorded. It's a lot of things that I could have released. Like, it's crazy how many inventions, how many different things, but everything can't be on camera. It can't be. And then you can't go back and say it didn't happen if you don't know what you're talking about. If you do know what you're talking about, that's slander. Like, arbitration. Do it arbitrarily. Like, I don't know. It's like, to figure out the whole concept of it is, in this battle now, it's good that you've been quiet, because nobody know how you coming, good. Nobody know how you coming, so you can always change up at the last minute. Ain't nobody gonna say you ain't got the skills to do it off top, right? That's not the issue. The issue is, because you're not saying it, doesn't mean other people ain't saying it. If other people connected to you, then it's learned to you, so preparations is already prepared. And the whole thing with Cassidy is he's barking somewhere else, up another tree. The boy barking up another tree. See, I looking at the tree that he barking up. That's crazy. And you like, I'm not gonna bark up no tree, but all the things is flying off of the tree to another tree. And you can see where they flying from, crawling from, running from, and returning to. So, I don't know, bro. I understand the silent approach, but that joint didn't work in your favor this time. It wasn't to your, it wasn't to your advantage. It wasn't to your advantage. Because the Cloaks and Daggers was revealed in the wrong, format. Like, you almost had the format. You could have had the format. But the format has been exposed. Like, you gotta move the shutter a little bit or something. You know what I'm saying? The eyes is dilated. It's like overexposure. You like, man, I'm trying to stay out the limelight. I'm trying not even act like I'm a part of what's going on, but I'm gonna say I am, but I'm not gonna act like I'm a part of it. But I am, though. And then people like, yo, why did you? Man, y'all did it wrong. Like, face off, double teaming. If it was a mediator in there, it'd have been a 3-on-1. That joint would have been flipped. Like, what you mean? And he'd be like, look, y'all, I'm and he'd be ready to go. Like, it don't make it different. I don't care how many you put in the room, bro. But guaranteed, if everything's changing, can't have the same plan with different expectations. But change the plan and keep the same expectations. When you seen Queens flipping that John, he was like, bro, okay, this is the time you on, like, this is what we doing. Alright. Word. So what we doing? Alright. So that's the tree. Okay. Let's go back to that tree. The one I've been pushing on. I know that tree's at. You want me to go back to that tree? Oh, I know that I've been peeing around all that tree, all around that jump, bro. I can find that tree. If you want me to go find it, I know where it's at. Yo, I can close my eyes and smell it, sniff it out, know where that tree at. So, I don't know, guys. You played your hand, right? Well, maybe you didn't. Maybe you listening right now and like, yo, you might be right, bro. I might have to. Can I scratch it? Sure, I can scratch it. You know, I'm good. Everything is good. So I got different things I can use. Hey, look. Everything's fluid. What Bruce Lee said, be water. Like Cassidy, be water. You know what I'm saying? Put the water in the cup, it turns to the cup, right? That's what he said, right? So he put you on the stage, you become the stage, right? I don't know, look. Can't have no stage, right? Make sure your day's right. Start off everything okay. Like, man, look, for real though, y'all gonna do good. Y'all gonna put on the show, but for real, look, just keep it on stage all day. Nothing off stage. Pay homage. Show love. At the end of it, you know, you just show what it really is. You can't leave it the way you got it right now. You can't do that, especially if you want to get on a label, win or lose, and no label's looking at you right now. They don't want to look at you right now. Because now, what you going to flip into an industry, nigga? Now you're a hypocrite. Like, you can't. See your cards. Say, look, this was all part of the show. Play it off. You know what I'm saying? That's my advice. That's how you keep the ball rolling and clock swooshing and doing all that. Like, play it off, bro. Like, you know, we did it. You know, we showing love. We just. But you can't do that, though. Like, man, you stuck. You stuck move. This is a stuck move. You stuck. Stuck. And then you chose the character. You in WWF, WWE. Like, WrestleMania. Stuck, bro. Unless you're willing to do that, though, and do it right. And this time, get it right. Win or lose or draw, you gotta correct this, John, because you mad tight about the Swiss situation. Like, you tight about that, John. So you know you want it. Don't you burn bridges, bro. And you thinking keeping your mouth so it's not have you burn bridges, but you the head leader of the entourage for the calling. You created the calling. So that's gonna be on you. And they're gonna put it on you, but it's on them too. They stained with it. Should have abstained with it. They should have flipped the game with it. And then they would put a different ring with it. Then people can hang with it. How y'all flipped it was dangerous. Kind of lame with it. Put a stain on it. You could have did it. Y'all could have did like, y'all should have refrained on it. I mean, refrained, but you had to put a frame on it. Picture it in your brain. You gotta obtain on it. Nah, cut the lights off. Energy drain on it. So you do what you think you got to. You think you got it in the bag, you know, you say, like, I don't never really talk like that anyway. That's my advertisement. Look how quiet, good and stuff. And he said this and he said that, but, you know, he ain't talk a lot, so you got to listen a little bit better to what he's saying, because this is what it is. And I understand all that. I get it. I really follow it. But you sent the lynch mob out, bro. That's on you. And they didn't do it right. That's on you. You should have moderated it. You was the moderator. You wasn't moderating them right then. You should have been in contact with people like, oh, yo, girls, I'm getting on the show. Oh, yeah, bro, look, blah, blah, blah. And then had the content to come out so that way it doesn't burn bridges, like, and make establishments saying, look, we got one machine and here's another machine, and sometimes if you put the gears together right, they can turn. Cats, you trying to make the gears turn, and y'all fighting and like we don't want the industry to come into this at all, right? But then y'all want to still be industry involved, right? Look, let me stop. I didn't even add the ending, so like, yeah, I did. Anyway, it is what it is. You still can fix it. You a smart dude. Look, you intelligent. You ain't calling no slouch. You on your game. You doing what you supposed to do. You got to where you gotten because you're a smart dude. You know how to walk through. You know, you was told not to run down the hill. You was told to walk down the hill. So, you know, you're a smart dude. But getting a little bit too deep in the water and the walkway's getting muddy, so it's slippery, my dude. Just listen. I'm trying to understand. You trying to understand. You trying to figure it out. You trying to make something happen, right? And I know that you're saying, I got this, bro. But whenever people give you information, as long as it's well received for the objective that you see, it's cool. So right now, this might not be for you before the battle. Maybe you should click off it. If you already watched it, it's too late, I guess. If it was good, you might have clicked off early. But I'm just saying, you can do good. You can do excellent. You can do swell. Right? You want it to be debatable. Cassidy kind of wanted to be debatable, right? But the way that you're doing it, now he can't even have it debatable. He can't even play with you, right? You don't want him to come out and play with you. You want him to come out here and do something real crazy. And then the industry's going to super open their arms up to Cassidy. Like, yo, bro, you held this super down. What, Universal? Sony? Like, what? Everybody started to fight, and you done created a fight for Cassidy because they gonna want him. They gonna want him. So now the price to play is too high because now we gambling, and we're gonna gamble right. We're gonna show you how hustlers do it. You know, the industry came and they bought you because you lost to Cassidy, and that's what they're afraid of because your fear that made it to something like you shouldn't have did that. Because if he goes in there, he has power because the industry is like, okay, y'all keep forcing it. He's saying he's not one of us, but you know what? Cass didn't really disrespect him. Yo, look, trying to tell y'all, Cassidy, he's gonna go up there looking younger. He's gonna have his bars together. He's gonna keep it tight. There's no reason for him not to be able to do what he's supposed to do. Y'all think that he's handicapped? Y'all treat him like he's handicapped. Y'all treat him like he doesn't have a bit, an ounce of talent. Now, the whole thing is this. If you at one time in your life said, yo, boy, hot. What stops him from being hot? You claim that time is the thing that stops you from being hot. Let me tell you this. Time is what makes Picasso greater. Time is what makes Da Vinci more expensive. See, time is why the wine is more expensive. Like, and the alcohol is much stronger. And the contents is much, like, why are they still looking for old scribes? Like, y'all not making no sense. Because it's like nobody plays pot no more. Nobody play big no more. Like, nobody. Like, you saying no kids, not none kids, know who none of these people are in the world. Like, no one knows who they are now. Like, they so far irrelevant that Pac and Big, it's like forgotten. Or are they classics? And is a classic hot deal? Like, does it lose its hotness or does it become greater over time when you can reference point it and say, yo, people, you know that, okay. So let's make that clear. So, don't bring none of that old stuff here. You know why Mike Tyson start losing? This is why Mike Tyson start losing. Because they told Mike Tyson, don't bring that old stuff here. We want 12 rounders. We want 5 rounds, 7 rounders. Give us at least 7 rounds. We don't want old Mike. We want a new Mike that'll give us some time. Instead of saying, Mike, just go in there and do your job. Job is to win. It'll make a difference if it's too fast. If people don't want to see the fights, then, hey, then the price go up. Mike was crazy paid. Think about it. If Mike would have stayed the same, the old Tyson, because everybody say, well, the older Tyson was better, like, and then people say, well, he was in his prime. You don't know what prime is. A grown man's strength is completely different. Completely different. But they told him to play a different game. That's what Cassidy's saying. Cassidy like, yo, they try to get you to play a different game, put you in a different lane, and mold you. Everybody not moldable like that, right? Can't say he ain't making no good songs, you know. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is his songs is going to be his songs the way he want to make his songs. And he like, well, the label doesn't want me to make my songs the way I want to make it, so I got to make my songs the way I want to make it. Somebody going to think it's hot. I know it's hot, and I know it's fire. I know it's flame. Y'all know what I got because y'all rock what I got, even if you don't know that you rocking what I got because you got it from somebody who got it from me. Your own style is somebody else's style mixed in with somebody else's style because it's a trigger point. It's like, well, how did you figure that one out unless you're coming up with? But then it's crazy because it's almost the same style, it's a different voice, right? See, if your voice changed and everything get different, but people ain't listening. See, everything is crazy, right? Played out. What goes around comes around. I mean, You think the style of your pants is new? Or did it get better in time? It's the same pair of pants, right? These are slim fit, these are loose, these are tight, these are goose. Right? What about shirts? Well, back in the day, don't back in the day come back? Don't froze come back? Don't Caesars come back? I mean, is Caesar a new cut? Or putting designs in the head, is that new things? Like, okay. Braids, cornrows, weave, extensions. Like, tell me what's really new. Honestly, tell me what's not old. That's just when you do the old thing again and make it new because it's old, but you do it the way that it was done, how it was done, the way that they did it, but it's new, but it's old, but it's new because it's not reconditioned, it's created new from the way old ways. The car is a motor wheel. Come on. It's a wheel. No, it's a body, Look, the first thought was we got to get things to move and roll. Oh, look, a ball rolls, a circle rolls. And the ball and the circle are two different things. Look. Everything's old. Some things are refreshed. And then when it's refreshed and it's brand new, because it's new, see, the style is old, but the content is new. But the style is old, but the content is new. Like, sucker, listen, like, you didn't like it at first? Or was it hot? Do you remember the lines? Or do you not? I don't know. My whole thought is, I ain't saying goods is trash. I'm saying, the way that they fabricate in this story, I don't like it. Because when it happens to them, it's a completely different story. See, you're not in the position yet. And when you're in that position, and it happens to you, then you're going to say, yo, y'all bugging. But you're not there yet. Until you get there, right? And then you be mad at the industry people like, yo, industry people versus, battle rappers. Is that what y'all trying to create? And get flushed out and be put into our own segregation? Or what you trying to do? You're not interlooping no more because you're mad because it took too long and nobody hollered at you. Been doing it for years and you didn't get no deal. Or deals came and you be like, nah, I turned it down because they want what you wanted. I'm trying to understand. Like, did you want to be an industry rapper? Put it on a label? Did you, want to make a label? Did you want to mix with labels? Did you want to work with so-and-so? Like, I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding. Right? You can say what you want, but sometimes people would link up with people that doesn't make sense. Or you was on 6ix9ine track, you wouldn't have been. If he said, yo, would you get on 6ix9ine track? Now it's different. I mean, back then, I don't know. Right? If the money right, a lot of people would do it. Because if it make units move and he moving units, regardless of people like what he doing or not, it's moving units. But it's new, but it's an old style. Like, it's not a new style. That style's not new. He just came back and used it in a different voice. It's the same style, but nobody knows it's the same style. It's an old style. This style is not new. But the person is new. But it's the way he's using it. It's just a voice change. Really, it's the same context. It's a million ways to say it's an apple. Is it really a million ways to say it's an apple? I mean, anything possible. So anything's possible. I mean, Guts can get on the stage and win. Cassidy can get on the stage and win. Anybody can win at any given time, at any given moment. You never know. You never know the depth of what it really is, because you're looking at it and you're saying to yourself that it could possibly be. And then we make these wages. So now we're going to put our energy in this. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to do like chakra and all that stuff. They're trying to get a vast amount of people showing an intent for failure, trying to put that spirit in the air. So that's what he combats. So that's what a combat like that, like 3-on-1, 2-on-1. You want to have 5-on-1, we can do it. I mean, he in his bag right now. Like, put 5 on. Y'all doing all that money talk, like everybody talking all that money. I got my money ready to put 5 of y'all on the stage against me the same night. I mean, what you saying? Your money big like that? Okay, smack, look, we can work this out. I mean, Mansion, we can work this out. Like, what you mean? Don't you want to make money? Okay. The people y'all want to stay? Okay. They talking that money? Okay. We gonna make this money? Okay. Let's do it right now. That's the old style, but it's hot because it's killing them. It's killing every last one of them. He called every last one of y'all out. For real, put y'all bag up, $250 a piece. You want next? You put your $250 up. You want next? Put that $250 up. Cash, you holler at me. You know what I'm saying? You know what the deal is. You know what it is. I'm gonna make it happen. Let's make it happen, Cash. Tell them put their $250 up. Then the next one, $250 up. I'm gonna cook him, then I'm gonna cook you, then I'm gonna cook you, then I'm gonna cook you. Anybody who got $250, throw it up. Battle all night. How many rounds? Nope. We ain't gonna play them games. We ain't doing unlimited. Why you ain't doing unlimited with me? Because y'all was clowning me. Like, why you want it now? You don't want it now. Let's put it on time. Then you high, give me 3 minutes. What you mean? Let's get him in, get him out. Who's the next one? 250. 250. You like that? You ready? You on site? 250. No, you wailing. I told you only worth 30, bro. You can't tell me what I'm worth. You want it? Not. You said you hot, put that up. You said my money low, what you got? See, that's the whole difference. They ain't even peeping game, right? They trying to clown. You can't clown no boy. He really clowning y'all like, put the money up, like you got it. You say you deep with it. You got more money than me. What's 250 cent bag? Put it up. Line them up. He said, just look, y'all bring your own money. I work out a deal with a man saying you should say the word. Like, what you mean? You don't think Cassidy can open the building for 12 hours? That's stupid. Then I work within the city. Like, I'm gonna make sure y'all get paid. How about that? That's my arrangement. I need to talk to who? What if I can guarantee you that, your economy do better because I come through here? What you mean I can't operate for 12 extra hours? What you mean? The economy will be good. I'm gonna tell you, look. See, the mind frame of a hustler different, bro. See, think about it. You dealing with a hustler. You trying to climb the hustler, but you ain't trying to play the game because you don't want to get hustled. You like, nah, bro. I'm gonna say it, but I ain't gonna get on stage after that. Nah, you not gonna do that. You ain't gonna put your money up. You don't want to put your money up. Sound good. You need that 6 months. You know what I mean? You need that fire. Maybe you need to go, you don't even need that 6 months. You like, man, I just go dig in my bag. You already got something written. You ready to go on site because you been wrote yours 6 months before. Taz already know. He's like, yo, hey, y'all gonna try to pull a stunt on me, so we might as well get it right now. Then they know at the end of the day, try to battle me at the end, like on site now, but you ain't got the money on you. What you mean? You playing games. You ain't even doing it right. You trying to put me on the spot, but you ain't bring no bag. Ain't no pay me later. I need that now. See? That's how the game's played. And then people try to play it like they don't even catch it. They don't even catch the message, right? So, I don't know. Can's talking about he about to bring a new science. See, the science is old, though. He bringing some old science. But the science is lost science, right? Lost science. Science is lost. People like, you can't do double autonomies or whatever. You don't know what could happen. Similes, metaphors, likeness, all that. Like, he said figurative speech, and they be like, well, this is what he mean by figurative speech. No, figurative speech is a definition, a term that it groups. Okay, that's all I have to say. I don't even need to go deep. See, the whole thing is if people gotta go deep, and figurative language is a group. So you can't even define it with one word. You can't say, well, figurative language is this. No, that's a part of figurative language. What else is figurative language? Like, what you mean? It's more than metaphors. It's more than similes. Well, look in the dictionaries. It's a word in there for it. And then there's another word in there for the other word that's in there for it. So, you look up definition, it tells you to look up something else. Because if you don't know how to read, then you're going to have to look up something else. Come on, let's get it back to the real. Like, how do you describe A with other words outside of A? Y'all lost, man. It's magic. Put that 250 on. Y'all think y'all ready for that? Science? Too deep, and people like, yo, you could be lost, but he's still applying. Look, put the spirit in the air. They feel it, they fear. Triumph. Do that, man. Ask him, do y'all really want to do that, man? Hit me up, Kaz. You knew this, man. I ain't gonna put it on blast. Stay foolish, man. So I shouldn't make blogs, right? Nobody need to be speaking for nobody. See, that's the whole thing about it, right? You know what the interviewers really are. You know what the people who doing the blogs really are. The bloggers and everything is giving out the science a little bit, but they trying to make an even playing field. You gotta make an even playing field. The playing field gotta be even, bro. Like, he on crutches right now. They telling you, look, you need to get advice from other people, bro. You need to get advice from other people, bro. Have somebody help you write your stuff. So why? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why do you do that? Why do you have other people help you write your stuff if you are the creator of your stuff? See, now you're becoming a melting pot. So it's really like ghostwriters. Like, is this what we come to? Is a ghostwriting town? Everybody ghostwriting off of each other. Like, yo, let me practice on this on you. And do you tell me? Well, that's smart to do, bro. That's why you got 6 months to practice what? No, that's not what you